Welcome. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Whisper About It. I got a little lineup from TikTok for y'all. If you like it, drop a share button. If it gives you a cringe, drop a comment. Share button. If it gives you a cringe, drop a comment. Engage with us. Let me know what you think. We had a video kind of go up and down on a situation in my hometown, so I may have some disrespectful comments in some of my videos. Y'all don't pay no attention to them. I struck some feelings. But it is what it is, Hey.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing it.
Their intent. Local government decision makers have failed to ask hard questions for fear of negative publicity and being labeled as bigots. I'm not here to spread innuendo or to make unfounded accusations. I'm asking everyone to simply look at the evidence and the confirmed facts that are already in existence. Thank you for your time, Judge.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
Move that truck!
Holy.
Today, not just as a father, but as a witness to systemic abuse, fraud, and corruption within the San Diego County child welfare system. And I'm here to say what you refuse.
Hiring now, who thought they were good until your guy effed it up. What's your answer? Tough shit? To which this younger person writes my favorite response of all time. Yes, my answer is tough shit. Just like your generation's answer to millennials and Zoomers who were unable to get a job, buy a home, have a family, or save for our own retirement was, quote, tough shit. This is your karmic reckoning. Carefully curated from the moment you abandoned the unwritten obligation every generation always had to leave the world a better place for the next generation. You stole our jobs, you stole our houses, you stole our pensions, you stole our rents, you stole our futures. You made the world infinitely worse for us in every way. All so you could have a boost in your portfolio and spend a historically unprecedented 20 years at the end of your entitled lives sitting on a beach in Florida. You know why millennials and Zoomers don't care about what's happening right now? It's not because we think we'll make it up later. It's because we've already accepted we'll never make it up. This is a normal day for us. This has been our reality our entire effing lives. Welcome, enjoy, pull yourselves up by your bootstraps, skip the avocado toast, and print off a few resumes. Ouch. Damn. So boomers sold out our jobs, our wages, our future to China, and now they want sympathy because Trump put America before their investment portfolios. And Trump loves the stock market. Sorry, no tears here, but let's talk some real numbers. In the 1980s, the national debt was $907 billion. Imagine that. Wrap your heads around that. The national debt, $907 billion in America. Today, it's over $36 trillion. They ran up the credit card debt, and
Tommy.
This is my friend, One-Eyed Willie. You want to take a look at it, Tommy?
My name is Sarah Wynne-Williams, and I served as the Director of Global Public Policy at Facebook, now Meta, for nearly 7 years, starting in 2011. Throughout those 7 years, I saw Meta executives repeatedly undermine U.S. national security and betray American values. They did these things in secret to win favor with Beijing and build an $18 billion business in China. We are engaged in a high-stakes AI arms race against China. And during my time at Meta, company executives lied about what they were doing with the Chinese Communist Party to employees, shareholders, Congress, and the American public. I sit before this committee today to set the record straight about these illegal and dangerous activities. Meta's dishonesty started with the betrayal of core American values. Mark Zuckerberg pledged himself a free speech champion. Yet I witnessed Meta work hand in glove with the Chinese Communist Party to construct and test custom-built censorship tools that silenced and censored their critics.
When we got the offer for this temporary accommodation, no one...
But when you give up your manhood, I've never seen somebody recover from it. That was all the people that went to the puffy parties. That was all the people that did all those things thinking that there was never going to be a consequence for what they were doing.
It is true that many of the people in this room for 4 years failed to cover the fact that Joe Biden was mentally incompetent and was not running the country. It is also true that many people in this room who have used this talking point that Elon is not elected fail to understand how government works. So I'm glad for the opportunity for a brief civics lesson. A president is elected by the whole American people. He's the only official in the entire government that is elected by the entire nation, right? Judges are appointed, members of Congress are elected at the district or state level. Just one man. And the Constitution, Article 2, has a clause known as the vesting clause, and it says the executive power shall be vested in a president, singular. The whole will of democracy is imbued into the elected president. That president then appoints staff to then impose that democratic will onto the government. The threat to democracy, indeed the existential threat to democracy, is the unelected bureaucracy of lifetime tenured civil servants who believe they answer to no one, who believe they can do whatever they want without consequence, who believe they can set their own agenda no matter what Americans vote for. So Americans vote for radical FBI reform, and FBI agents say they don't want to change. Or Americans vote for radical reform on our energy policies, but EPA bureaucrats say they don't want to change. Or Americans vote to end DEI, racist DEI policies, and lawyers at the Department of Justice say they don't want to change. What President Trump is doing is he is removing federal bureaucrats who are defying democracy by failing to implement his lawful orders, which are the will of the whole American people. It is true that many of the people in this room for 4 years failed to cover the fact that Joe Biden was mentally incompetent and was not running the country.
Oh no, that's a UFO. That's a UFO.
What's your name, if you don't mind me asking?
My name's Jeff.
Jeff? Yeah, no, Jeff Bernardi.
How do you know my name? How do you know my name?
We're cousins.
We're cousins. Okay.
Oh my God. So we Reed High School.
I went to Reed High School, 1986.
Listen, we used to go fishing. We used to drink the Bud, not Bud.
Hams?
No, the other one. It's a cheap beer. Name another one. Keystone.
Keystone Light.
Keystone. We used to go fishing. We worked at the Clarkson Company.
Oh.
Did you work at Clarkson too?
Yes.
And we had you cut up deer meat for sausage like they called me Michael J. You are on my team.
Remember we used to hit the nightclubs?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I used to follow you around like a little kid. You had all the women.
Yeah. Do you own your own business?
I just started it, trying to get it going. Hasn't made $1 yet because I end up chasing all the dogs. That's what I love.
Jeff, listen to me. Any business you want to, I will finance anything you need.
This cannot go ahead. This cannot be allowed. Some councils are increasing their council tax by 25% from the 1st of April 2025.
Bossman says this morning, he says, hey, you think maybe you could go one day without fucking up? I said, absolutely, Bossman. I said, let's... nose.
Oh!
Whoa! Hell.
Wow.
There's a bald eagle on our deck.
Got a frickin' fish on. This guy's trying to steal it. Oh, guy. Come on now. Come on.